What's going on, YouTube? So I'm about to go on my 2-week trip to Europe, and this morning I went into the office to print my travel documents, and behold, the June 2016 loot crate was there. Now, I mentioned in my previous video that for Nerdblog, I'm one of the first people to get it because I'm in Toronto and it ships out of Whitby, Ontario, very close to me. But for loot crate, obviously it's from the US, so I'm actually one of the last people to get it. Today is June 27th, and I know a lot of people have already gotten their loot crates. Tomorrow is the deadline for posting spoilers. At least I made it one day before that, and so well, since I got it, before I go for the airport, I'm gonna go through with you guys and show you what's inside the June 2016 loot crate box. And so 2 weeks later, hopefully, you know, I'll be back then, and I'll have more surprises for you. Who knows? So okay, so here's the box. I have already opened it. So I didn't want to bring a knife in here. So let's see what's inside. We know the theme this month is Dystopia, and we already know that there were things from Robocop, Matrix, and Fallout. So let's see what's inside. Okay, first thing I see, this is cool. It is not a Funko Pop, but it is a Funko Dorbs doll from Fallout. And oh, there's my cat. Let me just get him off the table. I want to say hi to the camera really quick. Get 2 seconds airtime. Here we go. 1 and 2, and off you go. Thank you, Da Vinci. That's his name. Anyway, so there is the Funko Dorbs Fallout doll that came with the oh my god, the glare. There we go. With the June 2016 month of loot crate. I'm gonna close the curtain and see if it helps a little bit. Let's do that. I still got the light on me. That should help a bit. Okay, let's see. Well, it helps a little bit. So there you go. Fallout, and it's the power armor, of course, from Fallout 4 vinyl collection, and on the side you will see the other ones in the series. So that is the doll. That's really cool. That's going to be added to my Dorbs collection. Now, the second thing I see is from the Matrix. I was hoping kind of for an action figure from the Matrix, but it's not. It's actually a 300-piece puzzle, which is pretty cool. Now, I don't know if I still have the patience to put something like this together. I'm going to show you the side of the box, because if I bring it close enough, you can see that there are these puzzle border marks on the side. So this is what the image looks like. And if the camera doesn't focus enough, I'll tell you that the 3 figures at the bottom, that's Neo, Morpheus in the middle, and Trinity on the right. So 300-piece puzzle from the Matrix. The size is 11 by 14 inches. Well, that's pretty cool. When I get some time, I'll put that together. And the next thing I see on in the crate is the t-shirt. I have seen spoilers for this t-shirt already. It is a Robocop t-shirt, but it's a cool design. I'm going to show it to you now. There it is. Robocop. And that's Alex Murphy's name right on top there. Okay, so this is a medium-sized t-shirt again from Loot Crate. Medium from Loot Crate is a bit too big for me. I told them to change my size, but it looks like they did ship a medium. I think maybe I forgot to do it before the 19th. But let's see if next month they'll send me a smaller size, because I do need a smaller size to wear. I'm actually going to take this on my trip to Europe. That's pretty cool. So next thing on the list, the last big piece of item is a Terminator II metal plate. So this is an embossed plate. I'm not quite sure what to do with this, to be honest. I mean, it is metal, and I guess you could display it. It says T2 right at the front. You know, display it maybe just in front of a box, lean it against something. But well, yeah, it's a metal plate. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Maybe I'll nail it somewhere. Maybe I'll display it somewhere. But it's a commemorative plate from Terminator. So that's that. And the next item we have is the BioShock Infinite key blank keychain. So it's a keychain. That's the back of it, actually. The front of it is the dove design, and it says key blank BioShock Infinite. So this is what is that girl's name? Is it Elizabeth? Is that her name? I don't even remember. I haven't played that game for a while. And I think there were some questions on the internet where she just randomly pulled a key out of somewhere for a room, so maybe that's one of the keys. I do remember this design was like a key that I think at one point in the game she actually grabbed a hold of a key that looked like this. So that's from BioShock Infinite. Pretty cool key. And oh, here's the pin for this month, and that is Loot Pins, June 2016, Dystopia. Go to lootcrate.com/pins to unlock something epic. And the pin this month is a bomb, and that is obviously inspired by Fallout 4. So that's pretty cool. You can tell the cartoon-ish design and stuff. That is definitely from Fallout. So that's from Loot Pins. So last thing in this box is the magazine. Welcome to Dystopia. There's the cover. Now, recently Loot Crate had a survey asking whether, you know, because I think there were a lot of complaints about last month's content. They had a survey asking, you know, what do you guys think about the content of Loot Crate? And they asked the subscribers to rate the different things in the crate. So I give different ratings. Now, for this magazine, honestly, I told them that it wasn't necessary because it takes time and effort to make a magazine like this. And I mean, I know that it does illustrate, you know, for example, that's the power armor Dorps doll. It does, and there's the T-shirt, and it has like more things on the right hand side to go with that T-shirt, and same with the metal plate. More things on the right about the Terminator. But honestly, I'd rather them spend more time and like spend the money on giving us better items than creating a magazine every month. And this is what I told them in my survey response. Like, for example, Nerdblock just sends a card every month that describes the items inside. I think that would have been good enough for Loot Crate instead of creating a magazine every time. Psychology of Dystopia, 4 types of dystopia. Okay, so I mean, there's some cosplay things in here as well. I mean, some people may find value in this, but if they had a little bit of advertising this that would help them offset the cost of the Loot Crate, it would be great. But honestly, I don't see much. I mean, it's all from themselves. I see the Mega Crate there. I see the Loot anime box. So it's all from themselves. And so I told them that I'd rather that they spend time and effort on giving us better items and spending money on that rather than creating a magazine every month. I think a card like Nerdblock would have been good enough. So, oh, the last thing I want to show you guys is the inside interior design of the Loot Crate box. Of course, you can always fold it over to make something. So it says Dystopia there. A dystopian future awaits. Yes, welcome to the wasteland. As dystopian future awaits. Loot Crate. And when I come back from Europe, I think I am going to flip this over because I am going to start keeping these boxes and put all of the loose items around the holding side. It's pretty cool. So, 2 more things really quick. So, I got an email about July's Loot Crate theme, and oh my god. Okay, I don't remember the word that describes the theme, but I did write down for you the different comics and like cartoons that they would draw items from. So the first one is Rick and Morty, and then we have Mega Man, then we have Futurama, Valiant, and Star Trek: The Next Generation. So those are the 5 things that were received for the July Loot Crate box. And lastly, in this video, I just want to give a quick shout out to my friend Raluca, who actually works with me, and she knows I'm into Funko. So for my birthday, which was 2 days ago, she bought me my first 6-inch pop ever, and it's the Wampa vinyl bob head from Star Wars. So thank you, Raluca. Shout out to you for the nice birthday present. Okay, that's it for me, YouTube, and I'll see you probably in a few weeks for the July Nerd Block review, and I will be again one of the first people to get that over the internet, over YouTube. Okay, take care for now. Bye bye.